Pete Best, the Beatle who had a blast, announces retirement at 83. The reverberations of a legendary era continue to echo. Pete Best, the drummer famously associated with the Beatles during their formative years, a period between 1960 and 1962 before Ringo Starr took the sticks, has officially retired. The news, announced by his brother Rogue Best on social media, sent ripples through the music world, confirming the end of an era for the man often dubbed the fifth Beatle. At 83, Best hangs up his drumsticks, leaving behind a legacy deeply intertwined with the Fab Four's extraordinary rise. His succinct yet heartfelt statement, "I had a blast. Thank you," perfectly encapsulates a career punctuated by both immense highs and a defining, albeit controversial, transition. While his time with the Beatles was relatively brief, its impact remains undeniable, a pivotal chapter in the band's history and a testament to his undeniable talent. Best's journey to the precipice of Beatlemania began far from the flashing lights and screaming fans. His connection to the nascent band stemmed from his family's ownership of the Casbah Coffee Club in Liverpool, a legendary venue that served as a crucible for early Beatles performances. It was here, amidst the heady atmosphere of a burgeoning music scene, that the seeds of his musical partnership with John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ken Brown were sown. His mother, Mona Best, played a crucial role, booking the fledgling Quarrymen, as the Beatles were then known, for gigs at the club, inadvertently launching Pete onto a trajectory that would forever intertwine his life with theirs. The Casbah wasn't just a venue, it was a melting pot of raw energy and youthful ambition. Best himself recalled the electrifying atmosphere in a 2020 interview with the Irish Times, describing their performances as full-throttle rock and roll. He painted a vivid picture of their youthful exuberance, a vibrant tableau of energy and raw talent. "We were rockers, we were little Hardys, we could handle ourselves," he recounted. However, even the toughest exterior couldn't entirely shield him from the emotional turmoil. The intensity of the experience, the pressure, and the sheer magnitude of their burgeoning success left an indelible mark. "But when I got back home and I told my mother what happened, behind the sanctuary of the front door, I cried like a baby," he confessed, revealing a vulnerability beneath the confident persona of the young drummer. The subsequent replacement of Best by Ringo Starr remains a subject of much discussion and analysis, a pivotal moment that forever changed the course of music history. Yet, remarkably, Best has consistently maintained a remarkably gracious perspective on the matter. In a 2024 interview with The Guardian, he emphasized the absence of any lingering resentment or bitterness, further underscoring his maturity and perspective. This remarkable maturity and grace have become defining characteristics of his public persona, showcasing a remarkable ability to move past the upheaval and celebrate his achievements. His later years saw him embark on a fulfilling musical journey, fronting his own band, the Pete Best Band, for many years. This venture allowed him to continue expressing his musicality, sharing his passion, and maintaining a connection with the fans who have long championed his story. Through it all, Best remained a humble and approachable figure, always ready to engage with fans and share his experiences. His retirement, therefore, marks not an end, but a well-deserved pause, a moment to reflect on a remarkable life lived fully, passionately, and with unwavering grace. His story, a captivating blend of rock and roll triumph, unexpected upheaval, and enduring resilience, is a testament to a life lived to the fullest. He is, and will always be, a significant part of the Beatles' legendary story. The music world raises a glass to Pete Best, wishing him a happy and well-deserved retirement.